Hello people and welcome to my FM17 Journeyman save. I've got a lot of catching up to do as everybody else is well ahead of me. Name is Peter and I'm going to start with a local team to me, which is Wealdstone. About 20-30 minutes away I believe. Not too far, only up the road. I live in Uxbridge, so they're not too far away from me. I think the main aim for me on this save is get it done quickly because I've got a lot of catching up to do, I think. Just to whether it's success with Wealdstone or I move on to a bigger and better club, more money, bigger house and a bigger car, which would be nice. Okay, let me run you through the team. As you can see, I'm obviously Wealdstone. The first friendlies against Newcastle under 23s. Let's have a look. There's the schedule. I'm probably going to try and add a few extra friendlies in there. I don't think 4 is quite enough really. I think maybe a couple of extra easier ones. Got Cardiff under 23s, the last one in the back. So maybe if I can squeeze a couple in between Wembley and Mansfield there, that'd be nice. Competitions. Board want me to finish top half. Enter the second qualifying round of the FA Cup, which would be nice. We'll see how we go with that one. And enter the third qualifying round on the FA Trophy. So, as you see, we haven't done any of the meetings yet or nothing at all. So I'll do them when I go and play the friendlies, just before I play the friendlies. Squad. Let's have a look at the squad there. It's not a massive squad. We've got a couple of goalkeepers there. Jonathan North looks like the best goalkeeper there. Jack Smith, David Hunt, both sort of play central midfield, right back as well. Quite old though, 32, 33. Josh, just call him Josh Hart. I can't pronounce that one, so we're just calling, we're renaming Josh Hart. Centre back, possibly right back. Yeah, I thought so. Doesn't look the best. Wes Parker, 2 stars, 32. He actually looks quite a good centre half actually. He's got great leadership, so I presume he must be the captain, or I might actually keep hold of him actually and make him the captain. He's not too bad for 32. Tom Cadmore, Eddie Oshodi, I think, I'm not sure that's right. Tom Hablin, Sam Cox, Dylan Williams on loan. I think that's how, not sure that's how you pronounce him, Dylan. Looks like quite a good little central midfield player, advanced playmaker. Yeah, he's got good passing. Okay. Ricky Wellard, looks like he's probably the best central midfielder at the club. Advanced playmaker. Yeah, he's got pretty good passing, vision, jumping reach as well. Good jumper. Not surprised at 6'4". Looking at his stats, you'll probably slip him in at centre half as well. Good defensive midfielder, deep line playmaker. Matty Wichlow, probably the best winger at the club by looks. He's got great dribbling. Yeah, he looks a pretty good player actually. Who else we got there? Danny Green, Omar Korma. Oh, that sounds like fucking curry, doesn't it? Chicken curry. Chicken Korma, we'll call him. I think we might call him that, Chicken Korma. Elliot Godfrey, he's on the transfer list. I might take him off. We'll see how good he is. Have a look. Central midfield. Can play anywhere up the front. Maybe defensive midfielder, maybe not. Not with marking and tackling at 3 and 5. Otherwise, looks like a good player except for his pace. Sar Kaba. We just called him Kaba. How about we call him Kaba for now? Striker, can play left or right. Maybe on the right side he can play inside forward, which he looks like he could. So we might have to look into that one. And of course, Elliot Bunyan from Hayes and Yedding, if I remember rightly. Yes, from my 2016, well, my semi-2016 save. I didn't get round to finish it because the files all got corrupted, which was a little bit disappointing. But he looks like the best striker at the club at the moment. So, advanced forward by the looks of it, yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the under 23s. Not a very big side on the under 23s. Not a lot of prospects by the looks of it. There's probably one. Joe Ayer, 16. He actually looks like quite a good little advanced playmaker actually. At 16, 5'3". Very low to the ground. I bet he'd probably end up being a very good dribbler. Anyway, Scott McLeish, 42. Blimey, he's quite old. I think he's my assistant manager. I think player assistant manager. Yes, he is. He's got Johnny Wright, striker. He's obviously in the reserves because he's not that good. Target man. So we might move him up anyway. Just see what we can. Josh Hudson, Tom Hickey, and Roman Rose are on loan. I might bring them back if I can. Yeah, I can actually. Look, request call them on loan now. So let's have a look, see if we can do the same to Tom Hickey. Yeah, a Hickey. Oh, blimey, we know where he's been, don't we? Under 18s. Let's have a little look what prospects we've got in there. Probably one or two, Kevin Pope and Phil Goody. Okay. Tactic-wise, looking probably try and play the 4-3-1-2. But I want to play... I've been tempted to sort of like play with a 3-4-3. Because of Chelsea mainly, the way they've been playing, how good they've been playing. You know, we'll mess about with it in the friendlies and see how we're going. Staff-wise, we've got full staff there. Assistant manager, a couple of coaches, goalkeeping coach and a head of youth development. Which I will change if I can get a better one than that. So, other staff, we've got a couple of... we've got a director of football, Gordon Bartlett. I believe he was the previous manager, which I read on one of the thingies. Yeah, he was the previous manager, but obviously they pulled him in to be a director of football. Aaron Bartman, chief scout. How good is he? Not good at all. So we have to get a chief scout. Head physio. Nah, I'd want a better head physio than that. And we've got another head physio. So training, haven't touched it yet. We'll do that in a minute. Scouting, haven't done nothing there. Transfers, obviously, with nothing in the transfer market at the moment. Club-wise, they finished 13th last year, so not very good. But at least they stayed in the league. Board-wise, down here at the money, we're under budget by the looks of it by about a fiver. So a £955 difference. So we've got about just under £1,000 to play with on wages. We've got 41,000 in the bank. Overall balance. Well, I think that might be it right now. Not quite sure. If there's anything that you want to see, just chuck a comment in the comment box, and we'll go through it in the next episode. Feel free to do that. I'm quite happy. Right, okay, what I'm going to probably do is go off and do the meetings and mess about with the friendlies, see if we can get some extra players in, maybe look at the staff and see what we can do there, and we'll be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Catch you in a moment. Hello guys, welcome back. It's been a bit of a long pre-season, but we're there, we've done. I'll tell you what, we'll jump through the schedule and show you the schedule, see what happened in pre-season. Played the under-23s, we drew that 2-2. Joe Ayer, he's we picked him up from the under-18s in our team, brought him up to the first team. I think I quite like this player. He's going to be a good advanced playmaker, I think, in the future. Picked him up, self a goal anyway. Elliot Bunyan grabbed the goal. Newcastle won the 23s next. We beat them 3-2. I was quite surprised. Danny Green, Matty Wichlow and Amissi, which I'm going to call because I can't pronounce his name, Amissi, got himself a goal. Then we played Wembley, beat them 2-0. Connor Dreads on the goal. There's either Dreads or Deeds. Look, I think it's Deeds. I'm not sure. Anybody in the comments want to put a comment in and tell me what his name is because I can't pronounce it. Connor Deeds. Jack Smith got himself a penalty. Then we played Mansfield. Lost that 4-2. But I was still quite happy with the game because Elliot Bunyan grabbed himself 2 goals. And then on Cardiff under 23s, Connor Deeds got himself another goal. We beat them. Slough we beat 4-1. Connor Deeds again. Omar Koroma got himself a goal. Bradley Jordan picked himself up a goal, and Lee Hills as well. And then we played Marlow, beat them 2-1. Lewis Wilson and Jack Nardiello. There are a couple of players I brought in on trial. Still not decided whether I'm actually going to sign them, but we'll run through them when in the transfers and I'll show you what's happening. Well, actually, we'll stop down to that now. We'll go to the transfers now and show you what I've done in pre-season. I brought in a few staff. Got rid of, well, it shows you there I've got rid of Gordon Bartlett, but I didn't really because they brought him up when I signed. They signed me, they put him up as a director of football, which I was still quite pleased about. He's quite good. Gary Strudick and Pauline and Aaron Bartram I got rid of. Brought in Mark Wilson as under 18 manager. Hangeland I brought in under 23s. Matt Lawrence as assistant manager for the under 18s. Ben Burgess, a coach for the under 18s. I brought Patrick Anderson as a scout. Head physio was Tommy Callan. Paul Butler, a chief scout. Head of youth development was Calvin Hughes. And Peter Mead, another scout. That was the staff. Let's jump into the players. Okay, I've at the moment only managed to get rid of Josh Hutchinson, Josh Urquhart, Went to Gosport on a 3. And Roman Rose. Obviously bought no money in for him because they went in a 3. I've actually spent no money, but I'll show you the wages in a minute. I brought in Harry Andrews as a reserve goalkeeper. Very good. I've seen him about in FN16, I believe, as well. So, but yeah, he's still a good goalkeeper. He's going to be pretty good. Good prospect. He could actually probably slot into the first team now if I wanted to. Lee Hills, attacking. It doesn't say an attacking fullback, but I think he's more of attacking fullback position. He's already doing pretty well in training as well. Gets forward whenever possible, knocks the ball past the opponent, and does not dive into tackles, which I like. I don't like him diving into tackles. We picked up Ben Taylor. It's just a youth prospect really for the reserves. Centre half, going to be pretty good. He's got great determination. That's what I liked about him, so I picked him up on a 3. Tom Morris is my other reserve fullback, number 2, shall I say, but he can also play centre half as well, which I'm pleased about. Very good. He's got great potential, and he's already a 3.5 star player already, so should really put him in at left back. But Lee Hills is more attacking, so that's what I sort of want for the formation. So next one is Jordan Winter, picked up central midfield play. Looks like he's a really strong player, 6'1". He's going to do a good job. He's got great teamwork. The stats are all there in the right places, so I think he's going to be a good player. Connor Dreads or Deeds, whichever way we want to pronounce it. Brought him in. He is a target man, but I'm playing him as an advanced forward and training him as an advanced forward. He's got all the pretty good stats. The only thing is determination he's lacking in, which that popped up at the last minute, which I weren't too happy. When you watched him playing the games, it didn't look like he had a lack of determination to me. Next player is Lewis Farrell. Picked him up on a 3. Previously at Hayes and Yedding. Main position is defensive midfielder, but he will be playing fullback for me. He suits the fullback role, which I'm quite happy about. Good, strong player. Next one is just a youth prospect I picked up. This is going to be hard, guys. Mizar Sedgwick. Just a reserve player, really. A bit of a prospect I picked up. We'll see how he goes. Billy Simpson. Now, he's not a prospect. He's probably going to be starting from me, or at least on the bench. Good player. He's going to be good in the future. He can also play right back and slot in at midfield if needed to. And the next one, as I said, I can't pronounce his full name, so we're just going to call him Missy for now. Bought him originally to play left back, which he can do, but then I decided to play him as a winger. As you can see, stats are pretty good for a winger, so he's got good technique, good crossing, first touch and dribbling is okay, work rate's good, pace and acceleration is great for this stage, and stamina is good, so that's what we're training him as. We're training him as an attacking midfielder left. Mouth's getting dry, really need a drink. We brought Max Ryan in on loan from Watford, which they're our affiliate club. He's got no determination at all. They wanted first team, so I brought him in for a little while. He may stay. I've got him playing him in reserves at the moment, so he'll probably go back. We'll see how he goes. And that's it for the transfer, guys. So what we'll do now, we'll jump in. Right, guys, before we go and show you the squad, I was going to show you the finances when I say, there we go, in the red. Okay, we are over. Didn't want to go over, but needs be. We're just over by what, you know, just over £1,500 a week, so not too bad. As you can see on the right there, our affiliated club is Watford, so that's where we got Max Ryan from. The board are not too happy with me getting rid of Roman Rose, but needs be. I didn't like the guy, didn't think he was all that, so I got shot. So yeah, well, that's tough on them, innit? We'll see how they go. I'm sure they'll be happy come end of seasons. Fingers crossed. Okay, starting lineup for today: Jonathan North, goal; Jack Smith, right back; Wes Parker, Eddie Oshodi, and central half, defensive central mid, centre half. Sorry guys, centre halves. Let's go. The Lee Hills at our full-back position on the left. Midfield, central midfield, we've got Jordan Winter, Ricky Wellard, Matty Wichlow and Danny Green on the wings, and Bradley Johnson as the advanced playmaker in the middle. And we've got Elliot Bunyan up front. On the bench, we've got Connor Dreads or Deeds, Kemar Chandler, who's a prospect from the under-23s, Sam Cox was on the bench today. Tom Morris, Billy Simpson, all on the bench today. And there's the other players. We've got Elliot Godfrey, David Hunt, Tom Cadmore. Both of them players were trying to get shot off to equalise the wage budget. Omar Kumar is not on the bench today, and we've got a Missy who's playing in reserve just to get his fitness up. Lewis Ferrell not on the bench today, again because Billy Simpson can play right back if needed to be. Lewis Wilson, Jack Nardiello, I just said they're the two players that I'm thinking about signing. More than likely will. They're looking really good. Lewis Wilson's been playing on the right for me. Played 4 games, 1 appearance as sub, 3 goals and 724. I'm going to sign him. There's no doubt. He's looking good. Lacking a little bit of strength, but we can work on that. Jack Nardiello, he's come on and played 1 game as a sub, scored a goal and got 720. So we'll see how he goes in the reserves, just trying to get his fitness up, and let's just keep an eye on him. Harry Andrews, not on the bench today, but can slot in if they needed to right now. Dylan Williams is doing really well in training. Plays short, simple passes. He will be playing this season definitely. He was here already on loan. Max Ryan, Tom Hablin, in the reserves at the moment, just trying to get fitness up. Johnny Wright, we're trying to get shot of as well when he comes back from injury, just to make equalising wages up. Sahar Kaba, I think I'll probably just call him Kaba from now on. Jack Roback was under 17s, that's right, we picked him up. He was already here in thingy, but we're trying to shit him out on loan. Shift him out on loan. He's got great determination. Going to be pretty. It only says 1.5 stars, but looking at his stats, I think he could probably be better than that. But we'll see how he goes. Trying to get him out on loan. And Joe Ayer, who's going to be a prospect from the under 18s, I think he's going to be a good little player, to be honest. Looking at his stats, he could be pretty reasonable. He's only got determination of 9, good natural fitness, but you know, he played okay when he come on. Played 3 games, 3 as a sub, 1 goal. Pretty good shot on target, 100%. Passing rate was 80%. You know, 6.90 for a 16-year-old was pretty good. So we got him in and about on the first team, so which is pretty good. So as I say, I've run through the starting lineup. Formation today will be 4-2-3-1. As say, Jordan is in the attacking midfield role as an advanced playmaker. He's not fully capable of playing there, but he can play there, and his stats show that he can play there as well. So I've got him trained him as an advanced playmaker. Shall just show you. Did mess about with the 4-4-3. Sorry guys, 3-4-3. But Paul Jordan back as an advanced playmaker, and it's it come across pretty well. Didn't use the 4-3-1-2. So I'm not sure how they play as that one. So, but this is the formation we're going to go with today. So why mess about? Let's jump into the game and see how we go. But before we jump in, you might want to see the old instructions. We're going to play attacking, flexible, and team instructions are retain possessions, work the ball in the box, and there was something else and I've totally forgot what it is. Sorry guys. Let's start again. Retain possession, work ball in the box, and whip crosses. I'll get there in the end, guys. Right, here we go, guys. Okay. First game of the season. We don't want to extend it. We'll take it off extended and we will show you the sideline row. I think that should be okay to see. We'll play the highlights in 3D, why not? Behind the goal low. Okay, just turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit there. Okay, ready to go. Okay, supply some advice. No, Scott McLeish is not very good at giving me advice. Ben Burge is normally okay, and no, he's not happy either today. Never mind. Give it there. Comments. We'll go for passionate. I think there's a lot more to come from you. Give them a little bit of a morale boost. And again, okay, not too bad. Here we go. First game of the season, guys. Let me know if you want to see the warm up and that, and gets a little bit boring. So we'll skip that one and get straight into the game. So minimise that. We'll keep that up on the top left hand side. We can see how many shots we've got taken. It's Hills on the ball. Okay, goes back to the goalkeeper. Not too happy with that sideline route. Let's try sideline, guys. That looks a little bit better there. Okay, nothing happened as such right now. Okay, we've got a highlight there. Highlight. Hayes into the box. Rice crosses it in. And Pugh's there for the goal. North just stands there like he's daydreaming, looking at the sunshine. Okay. Let's go again. It was a pretty good set piece. Out to Rice on the right. Rice into the box with his right foot, sorry. Well, I need to learn my left or right. Blimey. Goal. 1-0 down. Unbelievable. Okay. We've had 3 shots on target, 2 on target. Sorry, 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 off target. No clear cut chances. 2 long shots. Here they come again. Dartford again. Hayes. Yeah. Oh, good tackle, Smith. Jordan now. Jordan on the ball. He's taking his time. He's played it out wide left, but it's not worked. O'Shaughnessy. Eddie. Okay. Benyon down though. Okay. Nothing. They're on the ball again. Dartford come forward. O'Shaughnessy. Good interception. Benyon now. Was he always a foul? Lee Noble. Is it going to be a red? It's a red! Oh, it's down to 10 men, guys. Down to 10 men. This could be good for us. Okay. No more highlights. Okay. At least we're going to see the free kick. But no, we didn't get to see the free kick. Nearly full time. West Parker picked up a yellow card. 45 minutes. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's give them a little bit of a morale boost. Passionate. There's a lot more to come. Well, we'll not be good enough, but I still think there's a lot more to come from my guys. Okay, Jordan out to the left on Green. Danny Green brings it forward. Nice little dribbling skills. He's gone round. Back to Wellard to Jordan. Jordan, nice triangular play. Jordan Winter down to Smith on the right. What's he going to do? Crosses it in. Oh, their goalkeeper picks it. Ibrahim picks it up. Okay. So no highlight. Okay, we're 51 minutes in. We've had no clear cut chances. Elliot Bunyan offside. Okay, throwing out to Wellard. Green forward. Benyon. Benyon holds the ball up. Jordan. Oh, what a tackle! That was our tackle. O'Shaughnessy again. Hills playing well. Shotty. Eddie. We'll call him Eddie. It's easier. Jordan. Hills messes that up. Right. Okay, with no clear cut chances at all. 2 long shots, which I'm not happy about. Oh, okay, this could be dangerous. West Parker's been caught. Saved by Jonathan North. Absolutely brilliant save. I think after this corner we're going to make ourselves a sub. Because we're not producing really anything. Wellard out. Well done, mate. Benyon. No, he loses the ball. Come on, that should have been offside. There you go. Knew it was. Okay, at this point I think we're going to make a sub, guys. Definitely. Lee Hills is looking pretty tired. Sorry guys, that was my phone in the background there. Ricky Wellard, yeah. I'm going to take Elliot Bunyan off. He's not really done too much for me. I'm going to bring Deeds on. Deeds or Dredge. Deeds, I think it's Deeds. Okay, Deeds. Bradley Jordan, yeah, he's not been playing too well actually. Pre-season was doing alright in that attacking midfield role. Jordan Winter's not playing too well at central midfield. I'll tell you what, I might play him in his natural role. And we'll put him on a support role as ball-winning midfielder. We'll see how that goes, okay? Because I don't really want to take him off. I could bring in... Oh, yes. No, I don't know what to do now, guys. I'm a bit everywhere to take. I'm going to give Ricky Wellard a few more minutes, but I will take Lee Hills off and stick Tom Morris in. And we'll confirm them changes and play on and see how we go for another 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll go. Again, we've got 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 off target, no clear-cut chances, 2 long shots, 47% possession. So it's not too bad, nearly 50-50. Actually, we've had 21 fouls. That's unbelievable. Blimey, I've not even got to get stuck in on. Shit, we're being a bit tough out there, but we're still 1-0 down. It's not good enough. Okay, they're on the ball. Pugh. Out to one. Oh no, Macca, we've been caught again. Jonathan North, be on your game. Unlucky that was off target. Whether that was unlucky for them or unlucky for us. Okay, guys. Time for another substitution. I think we're going to bring off somebody. Let's have a look. Jordan Winter's not playing well at all, so... I don't know what to do. Well, it's got to be Jordan Winter, isn't it, really, guys? It's got to be Jordan Winter. Okay, we're going to bring Sam Cox on. Again, Sam Cox is pretty good. He's a ball-winning midfielder. Okay. Let's see if we can't... I wanted to retain possession, but let's play a little bit wider. Let's get it out to the flanks a little bit and work the ball off. Okay, click OK, confirm. See if we can do that in the last few minutes of the game. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have a first game of the season down to a 1-0 defeat. This is probably not going to come with nothing. There you go, end of the game, guys. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a win, but unfortunately not. 90 minutes, not happy about that at all, but what can you do? Let's push on to the next game, eh, guys? Okay, let's just run through a few messages. Have a look here. Sorry, Wilson. Yeah, we know he makes his day south kicks. Yeah, okay, Wilson set. There we go. Told you, after the first game we signed him. So Lewis Wilson looking good to play that right midfield. Okay, let's run down to the schedule, guys. Really sorry, it looks like we've lost the first game of the season, which I didn't really want to. Okay, what I'm probably going to do... Oh, look, we've got an FA Cup second qualifying round there. Okay, what I could do is come back for the Concord game and we'll play the FA Cup as well. So we'll come back for the Concord and the FA Cup game, guys. We'll do a double header. Okay, we'll catch you then. So I'll show you the quick league table. Obviously, the standings. I'm going to finish mid, so... Who's top of the table? East Thurrock. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, guys. We will be back for the Concord game and the FA Cup second qualifying round. We'll see you then. If you like the episode, please do hit the like and subscribe. Catch you later.